Greetings, my fellow brothers and sisters in Empire, and welcome back to Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. Now, there have been a bit of issues here and there. Last time, we were outmatched by the game cheating, which is not good at all. So, to actually fight back somehow, I decided that we need to restart it. I did try everything that I could. You name it, I tried it. I tried everything. So, instead, what are we going to do? Well, good question. Now, I have been thinking that maybe I should choose what kind of race, a new team, and actually, due to the fact that I kind of managed to conquer once with the chaos almost all of Kronos, I was really leaning towards choosing them again. I mean, look at this beautiful map. Look at it. It's beautiful. And I would be able to conquer it all if I would choose the chaos again. But instead, my brothers and sisters in the Emperor, well, it was really hard for me to choose what to do.
The planet Cronus, beset on all sides by the tides of war. This once quiet colony...
Guys, I'm going to skip this because we already have seen it. If you did not, go back to my last playthrough and you will see that... you will see the cinematic there. Now, as you may know, we have done Winter Assault, so I could now choose any team from Winter Assault. I could even choose the Eldar, because why not, but they're just not my style. I could go with the Space Marines, but, well, we have been beaten by them. Also, by the way, I have already read their lines, all of their lines, in the last playthrough, so at least in the first episode. Also, I could go with the Orcs, Gorguts, who for some reason managed to make it. Wow. Not bad. Still, I'm not going to choose them, no. He may have good orcs, but not strong enough. So yeah, with the Space Marines we already lost. I'm not going to go with the Taus because, well, I have a grudge against them for what they did last time, for how they cheated. So I'm going to beat them. Yes. And I don't want to go with the Necrons because they would be really slow, and so I don't want to be slow. So, two team remains. The chaos that everyone have suggested, and you have seen my map. You have seen that I ruled everything there. It was mine. And if I wouldn't have been bored of this, well, not necessarily bored, if I wouldn't have started the StarCraft playthrough, and if I would have decided to just focus my time on this, if I wouldn't have started my StarCraft challenge, I would have won over Kronos. Yeah, and that was the time when I actually decided that I want to make a Dawn of War series. However, I will not going to choose the Chaos, even though this leader is the one that actually worth anything from them. Eliphaz the Inheritor. A badass, almost even honorable, I would even say it, but I would not go overboard. But still, an amazing leader. And even my friends have suggested it, so maybe I could go with the Chaos, but no. Because that would be my brothers and sisters in the Emperor. That would be heresy. So, instead, I'm going to choose the Imperial Guards once more. You are Lucas Alexander, newly declared planetary governor militant and commander of the 1st Kronos Regiment, the Liberators. Recruited from across the Imperial of Man, your past guardsmen, your masked guardsmen and mighty armored columns are ready to strike. Kronos has languished under the alien domination for long. You will reclaim it for the immortal God Emperor. For the Emperor! And by the way, I could still go with the Chaos if with the Imperial Guards we aren't going to win. I mean, there is an old saying in Hungary. Now, you do it once, because, well, you need to do it. You do it twice, because the king needs it. Well, in our case, the Emperor needs it. And 3 times is the Hungarian justice or truth, and 4 is +1. Yeah. So I'm hoping that I will not going to have to go with the Hungarian justice and go with the Chaos planet. So I'm going to go with the God Emperor's chosens, the Imperial Gods. Alexei.
The Imperial Guard arrived on Cronus in pursuit of the Eldar Farseer Taldir. General Lucas Alexander found more than his prey there, however. He found his destiny. General Alexander claimed the abandoned city of Ironworks Bay as a base of operations and found there the massive Hellstorm cannon of an Imperator war titan. Tech priests had brought this fearsome relic to Cronus millennia ago, soon after it was cut from a heretical war machine during the Horus Heresy. When the general reported his discovery, the Imperial Guard's High Command issued him new orders. He would secure the Titan's gun, along with any other relics of the Tech Priests, and would then return Cronus to the Imperium of Man, ordering him to drive out the aliens and heretics besetting this world. Segmentum Command named Alexander Governor Militant and created the 1st Cronus Regiment from his ground forces. The new governor quickly renamed the city itself Victory Bay, making it his new planetary capital, while his men adopted the sobriquet of Liberators for their regiment. When the Blood Raven's Space Marines began the purge of Cronus, the Governor Militant refused to retreat. His orders were clear. Regardless of the demands of the Space Marines, the Guard would fight the Blood Ravens along with all the other invaders.
The Governor is a brave man. And so is Davian Tool. But for now, they must face with each other. Now, question, what should we do? On our first jump. Where should we move first?
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of War.
Shut it up. I could go with the Heartlands, but we aren't going to fight with the Necrons now, yet. Even though it would be wise, because due to the fact that they are here, and if they are going to attack us, then we would be open to their attack. But I'm still going to go here, because if we're going to secure the coast, then we can go immediately here to the Ares Badlands. And even if we won't, because, well, the Necrons decide to attack us, then we can still quickly come back. However, this place could be essential, so the Ares Badlands are essential for our defense on south. The Chaos should not be allowed close to us. And while the Necrons are, well, definitely not overpowered, no, not at all. But I say we're going to attack. So yeah, let's do this. For the Emperor! Also we're going to get regiment bodyguards, so yeah. Worth it. It all worth it. The Moria Coast. Or Moria Coasts? I don't know. I don't give a damn.
The hand of the Emperor guides all. The hand of the Emperor guides all.
Alexander, you will need psychers and even a priest.
It will only take me a moment.
Good. I'm going to get a guardsman.
I am honored that you
I'm going to
require
make
my skill.
command, and I'm going to prepare for anything. So should we end up fighting with a cheating enemy, we will be prepared, and no one will going to defeat us.
Reporting for duty, sir. What hero is?
Alright, be right back.
Idea.
Well, this was fast. We also managed to defeat a few chaos spawns,
shall
so
be
we're going
so.
to rush.
As you wish.
Now, I have memorized almost every map on which I have been. And yet to the fact that on the north... yeah, no spoilers. However, on the south, with the chaos, I could have seen everything that I could see. So, I know on which map and on where are the enemies.
Glory to the Emperor.
Maybe a bit of a cheating, but... yeah, we're going to get that back later on, so... just don't be bothered by it. What?
I obey.
Nani?
Without question.
You let the enemy away,
As you wish. It.
and just as planned, we have found them.
Firework.
Okay. Yeah! Oh, I'm missing. I really miss this. You would think that even after, like, beating Winter Assault with everyone, you would not miss the psychers and the crazy shouts that are there.
Inspire our men. It.
I'm going to send the normal soldiers to attack, and I'm going to just order Lucas to
Shall be
deal with the
so.
rest of the enemies.
I obey without.
Emperor, bless all men by laying death upon the enemy.
Very well. But you
Glorious. Let victory be claimed by us. Good. And I started even a second base in case things should go south. War gear rewarded. Good. Now, the eternal struggle. What to choose from these amazing, truly amazing items? Well, revealing infiltrated units can save us against the Tau, so we will need this, and then I'm going to perhaps take the Carapace armor to get us more health, then the mastercrafted claws. Yeah, seems good enough. Let's do this. So yes guys, that's it for now. Now, depending on what will happen after this, I'm going to take over the Ares Badlands, and I have an experience with the Imperial Guards on these lands, and it will be really harsh, a really harsh battle. But we're going to make it, nonetheless. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and for believing in me, my fellow brothers and sisters in the Emperor. Thank you all again, and I will see you guys next time. Fare you well.